Hey everybody, Nate here. Just checking on sound here. Looks like it's pretty good. Gonna do a hold on. Let's close this window. Gonna get my Twitch chat up just in case anybody joins. I mostly do this for videos, but every once in a while somebody will pop in. So in that case, chat with them a little bit. All right, yeah, we're gonna do a traditional draft for Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Let's do it. On Arena here. I was thinking about doing Modern Horizons 2 draft, which I think I'll do probably for my next stream/video. I don't really know those cards yet. I know it's been out for a couple months, but I've been mostly doing Arena. But now I saw there's some limited prelims on MTGO that are Modern Horizons sealed, probably. I think I want to do one of those over the next couple weeks between now and when Innistrad comes out, since it's getting to the end of Adventures format. But still, looking forward to this draft, as I do every draft. This format's fun. Solid. It's a little bit, I would say, what's the right word? Imbalanced. Is it imbalanced or imbalanced? I think it's imbalanced. There's an imbalance in the force, like with an M. Yeah, just because blue's pretty weak, especially a common, and the black-red deck is gross. I think red and black are also just pretty good, so individually. More red than anything, actually, but more red than black, but both are good. I don't know, I've found green and white to be pretty serviceable as well, but certainly the black-red deck is just so strong, which is kind of weird to have one color pair that's so it works so well together. Yeah, the sacrificing and stealing your opponent's creature with active treason effects is just so well supported. If you can be the only one drafting that at the table, which actually nowadays doesn't happen very often. So at least that's good. The meta has shifted quite a bit. Even still, the lack of balance in the format makes it just, you know, a little less good in the long run. Still, it's fun. I like the D&D flavor, and I don't even play D&D. I think the cards are cool. The modal cards are cool. I like going into dungeons. Going into dungeons is fun. It's not quite as captivating as I thought it might be, and certainly you choose one of the dungeons, the Scry dungeon, whatever that is, the middle one, so frequently. But still, every once in a while, it does kind of make it when you don't go in that dungeon kind of special, I suppose. But I think it would have been better to have a greater diversity of situations where one dungeon would be better than the others. Okay. All right, so we're doing traditional draft, so that means best of 3. So we can actually draft sidebook cards late in packs, or as we see fit. I've been really enjoying traditional. I wish there was a ladder. I don't know why there isn't, but all right, let's see what we got here. So Eye of Vecna is our rare. It's a 2-mana legendary artifact. ETBs, draw a card, lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card and lose 2 life. Yeah, this I just cannot see any card overtaking this. Even Dragon's Fire and Hobgoblin Captain are premier red commons. Premier. Look at this. Look at these red cards in this pack. This pack is jacked full of 3 really good red cards. But anyway, I'm gonna take Eye of Vecna here. It's colorless. It's very powerful. It's a card drawing engine. So I found it to be good in just about any kind of deck. So yeah. Gotta be careful about the life a little bit, but it replaces itself too. So we are passing good red and kind of medium every other color. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, so Cave of the Frost Dragon is our rare. Looks like somebody took a common. I'm not sure what they would take. Maybe a Dragon's Fire, or maybe that black removal spell. Anyway, we're gonna take this because it's a land that's you can play. If you control 2 or more other lands, then it comes in tapped. Right? But if it's your second land or your first land, it comes in untapped. But then it taps for white mana, and you can play a 4 and a white to turn it into a 3/4 white dragon creature with flying. Still a land. I don't know. There's some other good cards here, certainly. I've been wanting to try this blue-black deck that I've heard is bad. Spoils the Hunt is fine if you're in green. I love Plundering Barbarian. I'd take Hobgoblin Captain here. Very strong, aggressive creature if I wasn't taking this. But I'm taking this because, holy smokes. It's a creature and a land. Come on, people. I know it's expensive, but seriously. Alright, so I don't see any good white cards here. Rally Maneuver is fine, but I actually cut it quite a bit. So the question is do I want to take something like Plundering Barbarian or... I think I'm going to take Targnar. Solid uncommon. Yes, it's in a color pair. So it's a little bit narrow. But I have been very impressed with the card. So I'm going to take that. I don't have to be in white. And there weren't any other good white cards, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. Alright, now this kind of stinks, right? Because Lurking Roper... Yeah, Lurking Roper is really good. 4/5 that doesn't untap during your untap step. It still is a huge blocker, but then when you gain life, you untap it. That card's very good. But so is Steadfast Paladin. And I do have a white card, so I've got to kind of make a choice here. You hear something on Watch is good too. I don't like any of the other cards really. Charm Sleep is fine if you're in blue, but it's as bad as it's ever been, I think. What should I do here? I'm going to go with Steadfast Paladin. And the reason I didn't take the Roper, even though I think in the right deck it's stronger than Steadfast Paladin, is it's best in a green-white deck. Or any kind of green deck that has life gain going on. And green-red doesn't really have that much life gain going on, so I don't know. Okay, what am I seeing here? Blue Dragon I do like. But blue's really bad, so I'm going to try to stay away from it. Rust Monster's fine. But I also like I like Dwarfold Champion quite a bit. And I like Evolving Wilds quite a bit. But I'm looking to be in an aggro deck, so I'm not like thinking I should take Evolving Wilds that early. I don't really have treasure stuff going on, and Rust Monster's much better in a red-black deck where you have treasure stuff going on. So I'm gonna take the Champ and see where this takes us here. Okay, well this is interesting. So we're in pick 6, right? And we have a Knoll Hunter, which goes very well with Targnar, but not with our white cards unless we want to go green-white, which would be fine. But then we have some other things going on. We have a Ranger's Hawk, which is fine, but we also have Precipitous Drop, which is really good. I found it to be quite good. You haven't really seen black cards until this point, though, so I'm not really sure what that means. Passing left, huh? Maybe there was just another strong black card in this deck. I'm going to take the Precipitous Drop. I don't know what this means. Kind of staying open still. This is a rough pack, folks. Because I'm not really in any of these colors too much. There's no white cards. These red cards kind of stink. These red cards are kind of stinky. And these other cards are just bad. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to take Krydle. Because there was not much else in that pack. All right, so just scanning this pack really quickly, this is a clear Horde Robber for me. I have some black cards. I like Horde Robber. It's a 1/3 for 2, and then when it does damage to your opponent, you make a treasure. It goes pretty well with my Krydle, actually. Although that deck is just bad, so I've heard. Hey, at this point in a format, I don't mind finding out if it was bad because I wanna try some new things. Sylvan Shepherd, interesting. This thing is just a 2/1, pretty much. It doesn't your opponent doesn't, you know, isn't able to. I'm gonna take a monk. It has a clause that says your opponent isn't able to venture more than once. It's like that rarely happens anyway. All right, I'm gonna take another Krydle. Because there wasn't a whole lot else in that deck. So I could have a pretty strong venture deck, potentially. But I'm not there yet, so I'm going to play a Rally Maneuver. Or I'm going to take a Rally Maneuver, I should say. This leather armor is just horrid, as far as I can tell. Yeah, sure, I guess. This is like a 3/4 that then you roll and then you can put a card on a spell on tap or return it to your hand. Okay, whatever. What is this? Venture into the dungeon, activate only as sorcery. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, so man, we get some good blue cards here for a control deck. That's I've heard doesn't really work. Okay, what's this? Triumphant Adventurer. It's a Death Touch. 1/1 for 2. As long as it's your turn, Triumphant Adventure is first strike, and whenever it attacks, you get a Venture. Okay, that card's good. I do have white-black stuff going on, but I didn't see black flowing or anything, you know. All right, I have a Grim Wanderer, which is kind of like morbid. You can cast it. It's a 5/3 flash. Seems okay. Red was not flowing. Priest of the Ancient Lore is good. Dungeoneer is good. I'm going to take the Triumphant Adventure, see if black-white ends up being open. It might not be, but it's early enough I can risk it. Okay, so, Fail Wild Trickster is good, but it's in a deck that's bad, so I don't like that. Thieves' Tools is good in... just in general, it's okay. It's good in this kind of deck. Arborea Pegasus is good. I think I'm going to take Thieves' Tools. Goes well with quite a lot of my cards. Alright, so Guild Thief is quite good in this blue-black deck. That I'm starting to think is open. There aren't that many good white cards. Certainly +2 mace is fine. This card is fine. Okay, I'm going to take... I'm going to take the Guild Thief because I want to try this deck because I've never drafted it before. I guess that's pretty much it. What do we got here? Yep. I think I'm going to go with Air Cult Elemental. It bounces one of your opponent's... Actually, any creature to its owner's hand. Seems like it could be good in this, like... this kind of deck where you're trying to... What is white-blue doing? Is that venturing? Okay. I don't see... I mean, I don't need a second Air Cult Elemental. I mean, it's fine if I had it, but... I'm going to go with a Portable Hole here. I found that to be pretty good. Oh my gosh. A second Cave of the Frost Dragon? Yeah, obviously taking that. Card is so good. Very, very, very good. Alright, so... Now I can splash these if I needed to. Alright, maybe... I mean, I guess I could play white, blue, something. Alright, look at white, black's open. I think I'm gonna let blue go. probably, and just go in with this white-black venture deck if I can manage that somehow. It's like a mace. It's fine. I don't really like this card. Target opponent discards a card. Ugh. Gross. And then if a treasure was... So, not playing this. I don't understand this. I guess I'll take this as like a sideboard card to destroy enchantments. I don't really know what I'm doing with that card, frankly. Okay. I suppose I could, yeah. So I think I should, so what I could do is I could play like kind of a 3-color deck if I want to. I don't think that's a really good idea though. Return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, venture into the dungeon. Okay. It's playable. Alright, so obviously white's open. I'm not looking to play this. Oh, nice. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out here is I like the venture theme I have going on. But what are my venture payoffs? I don't really have any yet. I mean, venturing is just good in general, but Delver's Torch. I hope I get Delver's Torch around. So, if I'm gonna, so I could play blue-black or I could play white-black. I think white-black is looking a little stronger here, so I'm gonna take Grim Bounty. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go for this cool venture control deck is what I'm shooting for. So I hope that I will wheel Priest of Ancient Lore or Delver's Torch. Sound good? Sounds good. Flumph, 2 mana 0/4. Whenever it's dealt damage, target opponent, you and target opponent draw a card. Okay. All right. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw 2 cards. So if I'm venturing, is this good? I don't think so. I'm not really looking for my creatures to die necessarily. Maybe I'll just take the Gloomstalker. This card seems good, but I don't have a whole lot of treasure stuff going on. Thing is, I don't have to take the Gloomstalker because it's gonna wheel. So I think I'll take the Grim Wanderer, and that's fine. Okay, so now I have 2 strong black cards. I have the Death Priest of Merkel, Skeletons, Vampires, and Zombies. Beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn. Do I have any of those? Why am I? Not really. So I'm gonna go with Grim Bounty because of that. I do like the card, but I think in this deck, now I have 2 Grim Bounties. It's kind of nice for removal suite. Oh my god, I love Yuan T. So Yuan T is so good. So what I could do is maybe play, my white cards aren't that great, right? So what I think I'll do is I'll take Yuan T, and maybe I'll just play a blue-black deck that has a venture subscene. Hope I get that that beast back. Oh, look at this. Boom. Dragon Turtle. It's a 3/5 flasher that you can flash in and tap an opponent's creature. The problem is Dragon Turtle also taps, I believe. Yeah. It's still good, though, because, you know, it's 3 mana, 3/5. So it taps before your opponent's does, so... before your opponent's creature does. Alright, so I'm going to play a Soul Knife Spy, because that's the strongest card in the pack. Okay. So anyway, what I'm hoping for is to build... Man, this looks pretty good too. Scion of Stygia. Because I want to tap down creatures so my creatures can get through, right? Yeah. I don't know, Soul Knife Spy is so much better though. I'm just going to take that. Do I have much rolling going on? Not really. So I don't need to take this. I'll take this though. I'm gonna maybe take... Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Second one of those. Yay! Alright, the Displacer Beast. Sorry, I was having a hard time figuring out what the name of this creature was, but now I have like a solid blue-black Venture deck, and I can splash my Barrowin, even my Triumph Adventure if I want, but with my 2 white sources. Or not. Sure, I'll take this. I could really use some fixing right now. Okay, easy Scion here. Yeah, tap target creature control. Is this worth? I'll take this. Okay. So I ended up in blue-black with a Venture theme. And I gotta consider, you know, my white cards were really not that good. So I'm feeling fine about this. So now the question is what should I do with this card? Cave of the Frost Dragon is so good. I feel like I could just play 2 and a planes and just hope like late game it's just an option for me, right? You know? This is a pretty good late game card too, right? You know, it allows you, it's a good blocker. It allows you to venture. So, well, my deck looks really fun even if it's not good. I don't feel like I need to be killing my opponent. I'll get enough. I mean, not at all. I'm just saying like, I don't need this duder. Yeah, because, well, we'll think about that one. Let's take a look and see what we're doing. Whenever a Shortcut Seeker deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. So this is good for my both unblockable theme where I'm trying to get in and hit my opponent. Because I have 2 things going on, right? I have venturing and also, you know, dealing combat damage to my opponent. Which the Guild Thief wants to do and Crydle wants to do. So the Guild Thief is a 1/1. You can play 3 in a blue and it can't be blocked, and then when it deals damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then Juan T, which is really what pushed me into blue-black in pack 3. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking his own alone, and then whenever it deals combat damage, it ventures. So this is literally these are the 2 themes that my deck are looking to do. I like Fate's Reversal in this kind of deck because it ventures and it also can get back something like a Crydle or a Juan T to continue my plan. I don't think a lot of my creatures are going to be dying, or at least I hope they won't be, so I think I'm not going to play the Grimwater. Horde Robber is fine. It's an early drop. It can wear Thieves' Tools and like make treasure tokens to help splash my white cards, which I have 2 currently. I have Vecna's just a good card. So what does Crydle do? It's 2 mana, 1/3. Whenever it deals combat to a player, that player loses 1 life and mills a card. So it's kind of like a 2/3 in that way. Then you gain 1 life and scry 1. Okay. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2. If you do, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Holy smokes. Whenever you attack. So anybody. Wow. Okay. So this guy's good in my deck. This is good. Clever Conjurer, untap target permanent not named Clever Conjurer. Activate only as a sorcery. So this can ramp you, right? What else can it do? Not much, really. Not really. Well, it can untap my Dragon Turtle. That's pretty cool. Okay. Sign of Stygia is good because it can tap something down, but it's not great. Is it? Maybe it's good. It's pretty good. Displace Place is cool because when it ETBs, it ventures. So that's one of my themes, and then I of course can bounce it and venture again if I need to. Soul Knife Spy is just a fine card. It can you know, kind of run away with when a Thieves' Tool is attached to it. Dragon Turtle's good. Precipitous Drop is perfect. Got 2 everything's looking good here. I don't know if I need this. I don't think I do actually. I'm gonna get rid of Contact the Other Plane, which is really hard for me because I love. Oh hey, fought foes in World War II. Do I only draft? Yeah, I only draft. Nice to meet you though, and thanks for saying hi. I don't play Constructed at all. And if you're gone already, sorry I missed you. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to play too, but yeah, draft and then play. But I don't play any constructed formats. Oh, really? Nice. I always like meeting another limited enthusiast, I will say. Yeah. For me, it's like I played constructed a few times when I run out of gems, and I'm, trying not to spend money on on arena. But other than that, I just draft because for me, a magic draft is the best gaming experience that I've ever had. Constructed for me is like could be okay, but doesn't touch limited for me. I don't know why. I guess that's just some people have their preferences, right? That's how my brain works. The excitement of building a new deck every time is just unreal. There's so many other things I love about it too. All right, so back to deck building. But anyway, nice to meet you. Fought foes, World War II. The question is, should I play Aberrant Mind Sorcerer? It's a 3/4. When it enters the battlefield, it's 2 target instant sorcery in your graveyard. Then roll a d20. You may put the card on top of your library, return the card to your hand. So I don't have that many instants of sorceries. Right now I have 2. You come to a reverse. Probably one of them is going to get cut. One of them likely won't make the cut. And then I have a Fate's Reversal, which is not really the kind of spell you necessarily want to redraw, although it could be fine. And they certainly can loop a little bit. But, well, not loop, but actually, can they loop? Yes, they can. It's like a venture loop. Okay, that's kind of cute. And then I, of course, have Grim Bounty, which is amazing. I have 2 of those. It doesn't really go with my theme. I think 2 of them is kind of a lot. They are expensive. I do want to play 1 Air Cult Elemental. So what I think I'll do is play 1 of them and see how it goes. You know? Now the big question is should I play Triumphant Adventure or not? It is a good late mana play. If I play my mana base is looking sketch. But you know, these things are these Cave of the Frost Dragons are really powerful, so I think it might be worth it to play them. So I think what I should consider here is probably playing more lands and trying to get these Cave of the Frost Dragons in here. So what I'm thinking of doing is playing 18 lands, which is something that you almost never do in this format. You have to have, in my opinion, you have to have a very, very good reason, and this would be one of those kind of reasons, right? Which is like you're doing something crazy. So this is 19 here, right? 8 plus 3 is 19. So that puts me at 43 cards. So if I cut, question is, should I cut a swamp? It seems kind of dangerous to me. 7 swamps seems a little light here. I definitely need 8 islands. So maybe I play 19 lands, just knowing that the Cave of the Frost Dragon, 2 of them can be a creature in the late game. That seems okay. I do have quite a bit of ways to make tokens. Don't I? So maybe, but 2 of them are black, right? So, yeah. What if I just cut the plains? What if I do that? What if I go like this? And then I just use Treasure or the other Frost Dragon to make my Cave of the Frost Dragon. It seems a little bit sketchy. It's okay though, right? Maybe? Seems like kind of a stretch. Okay. Another thing is, should I play Fate's Reversal if I don't have that many creatures? I have 17. Okay. You know what? I can make tokens with my Adventuring too. You know what? Let's do this. I'm just gonna play. You know what? Maybe I just play the plains. Yeah. Let's just do this. This is fine. I'm gonna have plenty of ways to venture, and venturing you can make tokens for one of them. I'm trying to remember which one. Well, there's multiple ways. It looks like Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Lost Mine of Phandelver. Yeah, the second room in Lost Mine of Phandelver, which is by far the most common dungeon to go into, is created treasure tokens. So ain't no thing. All right. This looks good. I like the secret door here. a lot. But I don't have payoffs for... really have payoffs for going into dungeons too much, except for this Barrowin of Clan. I love this secret door though, man. I just want to play it. You know what though? I can't play it. I can't play it. Okay, it doesn't attack. It's too anti-synergistic. Not whatever that word is. It's too contrary to my theme for trying to get in. So, all right. So what's my other cut? Do I have enough ways to tap something down that I don't need the Scion? I don't think so. I think what I'll do here is... I think what I'm going to do here is... Do I really need this? It's pretty good with a bunch of stuff. It's not the best card in the world, though. Alright, I'm going to cut one Soul Knife Spy. Alright, people, there's my deck. Pretty sweet. Esper Venture. It's really blue-black, splashing white. Alright, I gotta admit, this looks like a highly questionable deck to me, but man, it looks fun. I hope it does stuff. I hope you do stuff, deck. I'm just gonna take a pick quick, in case I need to reference it. Not really sure how much sideboarding I have, but alright. You think it's bad, but you want me to play it to see how it goes. Okay, alright. I hear you. I mean, I have to say, it could be about as bad as a card like that could be in a format like this, because you really want your 2-drops to be creatures, because some of the decks are pretty aggressive, you know? And board presence really matters a lot in this format. So I could see what you're saying. Especially in this format. Could be not great. But we'll see. Let's check it out. We'll do a little experimentation. FF dub. Alright, Pedro. Yeah, this is the kind of deck I want to go first. Did I forget to add lands? Is this for real? Alright. Struggling. I guess I'm going to keep this. And I'll put... I don't have any spells yet. I think I'll just put this. Man, my 3-color deck is already biting me in the butt. Well. So in traditional draft, my understanding is, okay, Goblin, Morningstar, and I think we might be done here, folks. Bummer. Traditional draft, I think there's no hands moving, so this kind of thing is just going to happen. All right, well. Yeah, oops indeed, Pedro. Oops indeed. Yep, sometimes you play a deck like this, that's this horrible mana, you get caught, you know? Okay. So I drew my island, which is pretty sweet, and now the question is, which card do I want to play? So I've got they've got 2 red mana up. They are missing land drops. I think what I want to do here is play the Displacer Beast so I can scry. Yeah, that sounds like the smart move to me. Do I want another swamp? No. I have plenty of swamps, thank you very much. So the reason I did that is Clever Conjure can, if I draw another land, it could have ramped me from 5 to 6, and I could have played my Aircall Elemental. But I'm not sure I really need to do that right now. So this is awesome. Now I get to play Crydle and Horde Robber. and they work well together. So then next turn I can attack with either one of them. So my poor opponent is stuck on mana even worse than I am. I literally almost conceded. That's why you don't concede, people. I almost conceded, right? So I'm just gonna attack with both here. I don't know. Whenever you attack, yeah, I don't need to. I don't really need that land right now. So what I'll do is I'll play Cave of the Frost Dragon and then play my Barrowin. Do I need a treasure token right now? So I'm at 5, so if I don't really feel like a 1/1 does much for me. Is that wrong? No, I think I'm gonna make a treasure, and the reason I did that is so I could play my Air Cult Elemental next turn, which like really puts me ahead of my opponent. Because my board is looking pretty solid. Okay, so they Minimus Containment my Barrowin. So I guess I could make my Cave of the Frost Dragon massive. But I don't think that's what I should do. I think what I'll do is I'll just attack. Obviously. I don't need to do anything here. Yeah. No, I don't need land now. I'm making making so much treasure. Yeah, my poor opponent stumbled so hard that it's gonna be tough for them to come back unless they're... Whoa! Cool! Teleportation Circle. I haven't had enough of that card in my life. Ooh, that stinks. Alright, yeah. I think I'll just bounce it, right? Man, now we're just going off. It doesn't even matter. Sure. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't really need it too much, because next turn I can fly over with my cave. Turns out it's pretty good here, actually. So I think... alright, so I think what I'll do here... So I have the options, right? But... when Precipitous Drop enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Creatures get -2/-2 unless I've completed a dungeon. Where am I at with my dungeon? Huh! Man, that sucks for them. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have lethal. That's for sure. You got it, buddy. I just am trying to figure out how I want to get lethal, I guess. So, why don't I just fly over? That seems good, right? Yeah, let's do that. Which one is best unblockable, I guess? Maybe... this guy? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, so my opponent is playing what looks like red-white aggro, or red-white mid-range with like a bounce sub-theme. That's what it looks like. Alright, so what should I do on the sideboard? This doesn't seem great. I don't really need a wall. Is there anything that... There wasn't a whole lot of dying going on, as I expected, which is why I kept this guy in the... Hey, thanks, FFW. Things weren't looking great at the beginning. Does it seem like Aberrant Mind Sorcerer is going to be good? Maybe. Maybe. I don't have that many. I feel like my Soul Knife Spy might have been better. You know? I don't have that many instants and sorceries. I'm going to go with my gut and see how that goes. Other than that, I think everything's fine. I'm not seeing any changes I really want. So, yeah. FFW, I'm a little bit apprehensive right now because this deck is really weird, and I feel like you think this is the kind of deck that I draft all the time. Okay, so this is a Slam Keeper, but it's a little bit risky and unusual. And all right, so what do we want to do here? I think the move is to play a Cave of the Frost Dragon, and then next turn to play a Guild Thief, and then the turn after to play Krydle. Does that change things? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fine. And then next turn, we'll probably play Scion and attack, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Tap creature, okay. Yeah. This is all kind of whatever. Like, not that stoked about anything. Okay, whatever. It's not bad. I mean, I can play my cards. It's just, you know. So the good thing is now I did draw a land, which means next turn I can either cast Grim Bounty or play Krydle and then pay to make my Guild Thief unblockable, which is decent. It's growing, right? You know, things are looking okay. The one problem I do have currently, also another bonus is I have both of my white sources, which is so lucky. I mean, let's be real. That's pretty lucky. Oh my god, look at this massive beastie here. Yeah, should I? I'm gonna block. So the reason I did that is I think I really want my Guild Thief to be the one that's making forays into yeah. Yeah, like I said, I didn't think my Scion of Stagi was really going to be doing anything, and I don't need to pay for it per se. Oh wow. Okay. Teleportation Circle. You know, it's kind of funny that their deck is specifically not great against my deck, right? I'm gonna not block there, and then next turn, I'll play my Cave of the Frost Dragon, my other Cave of the Frost Dragon, which is just, I mean, get serious, it's so lucky. Okay. Yeah, this looks good to me. Yep. I'm just going to attack. And I am going to play 2 here, because I'll then play an island second main, and I can cast my Dragon Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Because now I get to scry and also drain. I mean, that's good. And no, I don't need that now. Look at, there we go. That pretty much drew me a card. You know? Scrying. Underrated. What am I going to do here? Dragon Turtle. Tap it up to 1 target creature opponent cross. Yeah, I think I'll do that. My opponent's first main. Yeah. Seems good. Seems good. Oh boy. This is gonna get gnarly. So, okay, so the clock is on, right? Because they can teleportation circle. They're swarming goblins every turn, you know? Like that is hefty. You know? That is a hefty beast. So I guess next turn I could just kill it, right? Seems reasonable. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. Is it gonna be too late? I don't know. that too late? Yeah. I think I just Grim Bounty it. And I'll just play my... Ooh! Yeah, let's play this. And then... Do I have enough mana? Yeah, I have enough mana that I can pay for something to get through. So the question is should I pay for Krydle? So I can drain and go to 9, and then when they come back, that's 4, 7, 2. That's lethal. Yeah, so I can't do that. So I think what I'll do is just attack with my Thief. Is that right? Maybe I should just attack with Krydle and start eating things with my Guild Thief? No, because if they Dragonfire it, I am dead. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here. I'm gonna attack. Yeah. And then next turn I'm gonna hold my Guild Thief unless there's lethal on board. You know? Oh yeah, this doesn't untap. Okay. That is a card. Oh my god. I think that's game. Battlecry Goblin for the dub, not the first time this format, let me tell you. Yeah. Yeah, with a bullet. Alright, good game. That was fun. Good times. Alright, Battlecry Goblin, huh? Whew. Whew. I feel like I was missing an Aberrant Mind Sorcerer there. No. No is the answer to that. Alright, let's rock and roll. I don't think I need any changes, so... Alright. It's 4:19, folks. 4:19. At least where I'm at. Which means I have about an hour before I have to go play soccer. Okay. Nice opener. Nice opener. So the question is here is, do I play Horde Robber or Guild Thief? I am tempted to play Guild Thief. But it'll depend what I draw. You know, if I draw like my black-white card, I might just play the Horde Robber. Okay. Yep. Yes'm. Okay, so what I'll do here, so just go on this. Yeah, let him through! Let him through! Him or her. I don't think the robber has a him or her, they. Because I can't really tell. Which is fine. Doesn't really matter. So. Excuse me. So next turn I'm going to play Adventure and Krydle. Right? Is that the move? Yeah. Get in there. I'm going to leave back the Scion because eventually I can pay for him to get through if I want to, which is very powerful. Just to kill one guy? I guess I could have tapped it. Should I have done that? Should I tap that? Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Krydle. Adventurer. Oh no! Okay, fine. Actually, can I even do that? Should I do that? No, I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, I will. And the reason is, so, I know... Obviously, I have a card that I can cast. In fact, I have 2 cards I can cast. But once I get to the point where I draw another black source, I can Grim Bounty something, and then I'll have a treasure. Like that. I will Grim Bounty the crap out of Brunar, the Battlehammer, as soon as I can. I'm also going to flash in Dragon Turtle next turn and prevent it from attacking if I can. Wow. Look at that. That's a beast. That's a beast now. Alright. Yeah, what are we going to do here, folks? I think what I'll do is just... what am I going to do? I'm going to take some damage is what I'm going to do, probably. I'm going to Dragon Turtle the Brunar. I really could use a land here. No! It's going to take down Krydle, I would imagine. Yeah? Krydle? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I have any artifact removal. Okay, so they can't... They don't have enough mana to pump anything, as far as I can tell. So I'll just take this guy down, that's fine. I can't block, so... I actually think I will block here. Which isn't very fun, but it's just like, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, my only option currently. So... definitely block the Battlecry Goblin if the option is given. I doubt it will be. Probably going to attack with just the Goblin Javelineer. I'm going to have a hard time winning this game. You know, this has been fun, but it's going to be really tough, so... Yep. That's fine. Yep. Okay. I think I'm dead. Pretty much. I'm just too far behind, you know? Okay. Yeah. It's just not what I needed right now. You know? So. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep. Well, not technically, but, you know, almost. Now I'm dead. Alright. Good game, y'all. That's all she wrote. Just want to see what I draw. Okay. Just gonna see what I draw for fun. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's try another one here, gang. All right, let's see if we can have some more fun with this deck. I think I'm gonna take out that 5 mana, whatever it's called. I don't know if there's a name for this kind of card that brings spells back. Maybe another one of these might be good. This seems good. This seems good. The Soul Knife's Spy isn't the best card in the world, but you know, sometimes you get too many bounce spells. I love bounce spells, but sometimes when you have too many, and some of your draws can be a little, you know, because you know, you really want to be bouncing your creature for some like huge benefit, right? Where you can get through with your Soul Knife Spy, or you're blowing them out because they're trying to use a trick, you know, all sorts of, or they're double blocking, right? So even though I do like the bounce spell, even though it's not great in this format. Oh god. All right, let's do it. We can cast a Dragon Turtle and Soul Knife Spy and just hope that. What happened to my Oh yeah, that was weird. I know. I really should have. I really should have tapped. I could have tapped that creature down, right? You know what I mean. So I think what I'll do here is play the spy, and then I'm gonna block the Battlecry Goblin. Red is so good in this format. Oh my god. No! Actually, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Ooh, look at this, guys. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen. Ha! I now can cast all of my cards. I don't know what happened to my sound here. Yeah, agreed though, FFW. It's just like FFWW2. I don't know why they didn't do that. And I should maybe have tapped that creature down. I don't remember specifically, but it didn't seem clear cut to me. So what I'll do here is it definitely was clear cut that they should have waited until blocks were assigned. I thought there's no reason for them to cast it that early. So I'm going to Dragon Turtle here. There we go. The old battle cry, Gobbo. And then next turn I'm gonna cast Barrowing of Clan Undur, which sounds a lot like a Tolkien type word. Triumphant Adventurer. Is that right? Maybe I should just... Oh, my turn. Oh, well, looky here. Huh. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna try to use more of my mana. If I could have cast the Horde Robber and Triumphant Adventure, I might have thought about it a little harder, but in this case, it's fine. Okay, what are we doing here, gang? We have a lot of chances of venturing, so should we go for the biggie? Oh man, scrying right now seems really good. Triple summon third creature. I'm going for the biggie. Alright, it's so rare. It's so rare. Got a little time too, which is another thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. Holy smokers. So I could just double block that. That seems good. Yeah, I'll just go like this. Yeah. Seems fine. Alright, so Triumph Adventure. I think I'm gonna block with it if they attack, and then I'll bring it back using Face Reversal. That seems freaking great. I hope they do attack, because then I'm gonna attack back with my Soul Knife Spy, and if I draw a Crydle, they're gonna be really sad. Okay, so what I got looking forward to here. Just what I wanted. They might have that first. Actually, this is. I'm not playing white, so who knows? There's still a red for trip. What's going on with my audio? Okay. Okay. So just go. Yeah. Just gonna do one of these. Bang. Make your choice. Heh. Because they're not gonna want to trade with any of their creatures, right? Like even this trade's not great for them. That's a 5-drop. Now I realize they made a Gobbo, but just one. You know? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Fate's Reversal. Yep. Value, folks. How'd you like me now? If they have the Goblin Lord, I'm going to be really sad. Because they have a lot of goblins. J-Tick. Don't have the Goblin Lord, man. It's going to make me sad. Alright. I guess I should have thought about how long it's going to take us to get through a dungeon, considering I have Barrowing on the battlefield. It's fine. It's fine. We might get there. Alrighty then. Watch this. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is going to be good. Let's go. Are they going to Dragonfire him? Don't Dragonfire my triumphant adventure. It's a cool picture. He's just getting after it. Death Touch, huh? What's the... I wonder what's the... I'm trying to figure out the flavor behind this guy. So he's got... Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna do one of these. You can't attack, Mr. Gobbo. Yeah. Fine, fine. Then the next turn we get a Scry 2, which is pretty good at this stage of the game. And then Great 2, 1/1 black skeleton creatures, or exile the top 2 cards. Are ready to play them? Those are all good. Those are all good. All good. No. Alright, so my opponent's at 22 life, which is really high. So right now I really need to focus on getting as much value out of my venturing as possible so that I can get an advantage over my opponents. Because they're getting some very beefy, some very beefy duders out on the field. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing though. Should I pay twice? No, I'll just pay once. Yeah. I want to get... I feel like I probably should have... probably should have gone through the shorter dungeon, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't need this, but I will take that. Certainly. Take the removal spell, it's fine. So next turn, I can either remove a creature, or I can attack with both these guys, and then we're double timing it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. These two skeleton creatures might be quite good once I get the owlbear off the field. Because I can use this on the owlbear if I need to next turn. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, this is a very underrated effect in Limited. People should play this card more often. It's just amazing. I know it looks not great, and a lot of people cut it from their decks. Man, when you are getting flooded out and you draw this card, it is like the best thing in the world. Ugh. Yeah. Rummage effects, or in this case, it's like pretty hefty rummage effect, right? You know? Yeah, this is just like an easy robber here. And I'll just take the 4, it's fine. Not really that worried about it. If they want to waste a card to destroy the Horde Robber, I mean, I don't know why I would be mad about that. Sure, so I take some damage. Whatever. Okay, it is starting to matter now, though. So just I'm just gonna Grim Bounty that puppy. Yeah. Because, I mean, I can kind of handle the Goblin, right? I mean, I realize they can pump it a million times, but I could, you know, I could... yeah, we're gonna go nuts here, folks. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Yeah. I'm gonna admit... Sorry, I thought I had more mana. I thought I had enough mana to pay for both of these guys to be unblockable. But since I don't, I'm going to do it with the Shortcut Seeker. And... Because this is a... I don't have any mana, so I guess I'll make 2 skeletons. This guy's just going to trade for 2 creatures now. Or a creature. Any one creature. But they... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sure. Sure. I'll just take the 2/2 down. That's fine. I realize I can pump the other one with the Gabo, but it's alright. Okay. That was just a mistake, just so everybody knows. Yeah, I like Displacer Beast. And I like another... Do I need another Krydle, though? Yeah, I think so, because draining for 2 every turn is huge. So I think I like Displacer Beast first. That looks good to me. And we're very close to completing a dungeon, and at that point in time, when this guy attacks, I can bring back creatures to the battlefield. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is exactly... No, I think... No, whenever you attack, you may pay 2 if you do target creature can't block this turn. Oh, it's just 1. Oh. Well, good to know. Alright. Target creature. That's just 1 creature. Thank you, FFWW2. Soon we're going to fix that, because we're going to have 2 Krydles on the board, if I make it. Oh my god. Oh my god, so I have to... That is a lot of beef. Now we have... That was an engine card. Where did it go? Oh, did exile? Graveyard to your hand. Dear god. Oh my god. Look at all these creatures. What are they doing? I guess clearing the way, I suppose? Okay. So this is a great match we have going here. I don't know how it's going to end. Okay. Because there's a lot going on. Right? I know all of my opponent's cards. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so let me do this. I've never done this before, so I'm feeling very happy about this. I don't think it really matters. Oh no! No! Ah! Oh, thanks FFWW2, you tried. Alright. I also chose the wrong one, which really stinks. Okay. You tried, friend. It's just... what do I want to bring back? Not Krydle, I'll tell you that much. I think I'll take back the Adventurer. That's fine. It does have Death Touch, which is nice. Okay, so what I was saying before I screwed all that up, actually not that badly. I mean, it was bad, but it's not like... You know, it's not going to... I don't think it'll cost me the game. It might, but, you know... Is that this is exactly the kind of deck I love to play. That is this color combination. This is so much fun, you know? Look what we're doing. It's just awesome. But these decks aren't super competitive. You know, if you like, I mean, it's obviously working here, right? And that my opponent's deck is totally fine. But it's the kind of deck that will get ran over by a lot of good decks, unfortunately. But man, it sure is fun to play, I gotta say. I'm just having a blast with it. All right, so next turn, what are we drawing? I can't remember. Maybe we don't know actually. But so I can just bring back a creature every turn for the rest of the game now. Unless they kill this guy, which they can't right now. So well, unless this is a Dragonfire, or if this is the 5 mana. If their third card is the 5 mana removal spell, or a fight spell, or a Dragonspire, then they can kill Barrowin Clan Undur. Until then, he's just going to be living it up. I'm not sure what JTIC is up to right now. He's probably just trying to figure out what he wants to do. Okay. That seems reasonable. Oh my god, awesome. Okay, so I think what I'll do here is attack. Am I gonna run out of cards? Okay, no. Which is good. And then next turn, I believe I can... Should I Displacer Beast and go back into the dungeon here? Let's see here. Oh. Hey, sweetie. I'm streaming, just so you know. I have a friend on with me.
Oh, hi.
I mean, I've never met them, but
Oh.
it's been very nice. That's my wife, Abby. Okay. Yeah, so what I was thinking is, like, maybe I just bounce this, I could bounce the Displacer Beast and Venture. And Scry, which seems pretty solid, right? Okay. Or I could just fly over with the Frost Dragon, which seems kind of mana intensive. Yeah. I feel like right now they're at 19, right? And I have 19 cards left. It all depends on what I draw. So I think I'll just bounce. Yeah, I think I'll just bounce this guy. Alright, so I've completed a dungeon now, which makes this -5, -5. I think the real threat here is probably the Owlbear. Not really, though, right? Is it? Battlecry Goblin is just ridiculous. So maybe I'll just kill the Battlecry Goblin. And then I'll play the Displacer Beast. What do I want to do again? Let's go with... Man, this looks like it could be good. No. This... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the big one again. And then I'll just play Displacer Beast, and I will attack with Yuan. Do I want that? Untap target permanent not named Clever Conjurer. Activate only as a sorcery. I don't think so. Okay. Just attack with this guy. Yeah, but I don't need to because it's already unblockable. Create a treasure token. No. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do here? I think I just do the same thing, right? Yeah. Let's do that. I don't need to. Oh, look at that scry. Oh, God. Oh, my God. And then I think I'll just... I don't want to bounce any of these guys. So I think I'll just bounce the Basilisk now. Or I could bounce Barrowin, I suppose. Does that sound fun? Maybe I just bounce the Displacer Beast. Yeah. Seems reasonable. Yeah, sure. Alright, so should I get some more of these? Oh. Just gave up. Okay, that was a super fun game. I know it was like very grindy, but okay, so I'm playing red-green fatties with that red little Gobbo and a bunch of really big creatures. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, my draining for 2 a turn doesn't work at all. Yeah. I'm gonna mull this. Okay, I'll keep this. So the question is, I think with the Horde Robber, the Barrowin I can't cast right now, but once I get to Grim Bounty I can. I think I just get rid of the Spy, although I can cast it, so, yeah, let's get rid of the Spy. And let's just hope for the perfect curve out, you know? Ugh. No! I mean, that's fine. That's exactly what I needed, actually. It's just, no! Oh my god, that card is so scary. I'm gonna play my Soul Knife Spy, then I'm gonna block it, and then I'm gonna kill it. What do you think about that, folks? This card is too good. It's just too good. So I'm gonna make them. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make them use their trick on this. I don't really need. Cause so here's. Oh well, if that's what they want to do, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. That was probably not good, actually, but whatever. I figured that they were going to play a trick. That was stupid. I mean, I know this creature has that ability. It's just, now they're going to play the trick, and then I'm going to kill it, and then I'm going to pass Barrowin. And I'm way behind. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That is just fine. So, I mean, it's not great for me, actually, because I'm really far behind. But I do have another Grim Bounty hand, and then I will have a treasure so I can cast Barrowin. But the problem is here is my opponent has a lot of cards, right? Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot, so... Yeah. So I'll cast Barrowin. And yeah, okay. Do I want to Grim Bounty that? I don't think so. I'm gonna wait until. Let's go like this. Yeah. Good. So I really need this 1/1 Gobbo fast. So I gotta do the middle dungeon here. Yeah, that's fine. Do I want that? Yeah, it seems good. It seems good. I need board affecting spells, and that certainly affects the board. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take damage here, is the way it's gonna go. I think. Let me see. Should I block? Should I block? Hey, Diego, what's up? It's awesome to see you, man. Let's see here. Should I block here? Oh. I sure will. I sure will, Diego. I'm trying to figure out if I should block here. I don't think so. That's kind of a tough call. 4 damage is a lot. But, man, Barrowin of Clan and Endure can be really good late game. Alright, so, I think what I'll do here is I'm going to attack with Krydle. Pay. Leave up mana so that I can cast my Dragon Turtle. Oh, hell yeah, I have Vecna. FFWW2, we're gonna finally get to see whether it's good or not. Yeah, I'll add you as like right when this game is done, Diego. Oh my god, this is so funny. Alright, so Diego, FFWW2 and I were trying to figure out if I have Vecna is good or not, and so here we go. FFWW2 does not think it is, and I actually think it's going to be good, but we're going to find out. We are going to find out. So I'm going to, oh man, you know what's looking really good right now is that creature that brings back spells that I kept in my sideboard. Which is funny. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna venture and venture and venture. Alright. Not venture, sorry. We're gonna drain and drain and drain and scry and drain and scry and drain and scry. Do not need any more lands. So FFWW2, thing about I have Vecna, right, is that like I pay 2 right here, and now I'm up a card already. Oh my god, lands is what I'm up. All right, so I'm just gonna. Imagine how much worse that would have been though, if I did not have. I think I'm gonna want to attack with Turtle. No. We're gonna just drain and drain and drain. Yeah. Diego, my name is Nate. Also, I think you just mistyped probably. I get called Nick quite often. They're very similar names. All right. Dude, Diego, I have to go play some football in half an hour here. It's a playoff game for my men's league. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. Oh man, it's beefs. Okay. All right, I have Vecna looking so strong. Okay. So I think what I'll do here is Displacer Beast and then pay. I don't think the Shortcut Seeker is good enough to play a turn early, even though I can. Because yeah, I'm just gonna create a Gabo. I just want to get through this dungeon so I can start using Barrowin to bring back creatures, and then try to take the game over. But this scrying and draining is really helping me too, obviously. It's just, you know. So I'm trying to think about what cards I need to look out for. Yeah. Hello. Okay, where am I at? Just 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Okie dokie. Boom. Okay, so caverns. And then cast this guy. I mean, sorry, attack with this guy, not cast him. Now scry. How are they doing? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play this king. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have to. What should I do here? I'm one more away. I'm two more away. Target a creature gets -4/-0 until your next turn. So I could do that next turn for this guy. Maybe I just. Maybe I just double block. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's not ideal, but I should really win the long game, so. If they have a trick, they have a trick. That's fine. It's not great, but hopefully I can survive it. Because I'll. Losing the Displacer Beast kind of hurts, but. Man, they got some serious beef. I drew so many lands, which is kind of annoying. Targnar, okay. Yes, definitely gonna worth 2 life here, or at least should be. Yeah, see, the problem is I have these just like tiny creatures. Yep. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm gonna have to chump with somebody here. I'm gonna have to chump with 2 people, I think. Because wait, they're at 6? No, I don't have to actually. I might just have to block. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is pretty easy. Pretty easy, I think. So actually, I think there's a move here. So I think I'm gonna have to double this. Yeah, I don't think I can beat this whole setup here. Well, if they double this, it's 6, right? Yeah, maybe I have Vecna is bad. Sure is causing me problems right now. What to do? Maybe I just double chump. Doesn't seem very good. Yeah, let's do that. This is like a lose-lose situation, I think. I really need to draw into things that can affect the board. And I've been just drawing into lands, and that's okay. I have Vecna was not good here, certainly. I think it'd be better in something that has like life gain. Or, you know, something where against a deck that isn't so good at getting damage in. So now I can't use it, obviously. Okay. So if I... Yeah, I think I'm dead. Well, let me think. Not quite. So I'm gonna venture, or I'm gonna attack with this duder. Yeah. Yeah, sure. No, I'm dead. And I'm dead. Not quite dead, but it's real close. It's a real tight one. Alright, good games. I won the first game though, right? So we go to game 3 now? Yeah, okay, sweet. I don't think I'm ready to play that wizard that brings things back. Okay, so this is a good hand because I can go with Thieves' Tools. Well, maybe I just play Krydle. Yeah. Oh, it's flash. It has flash. Oh, thanks, man. I didn't even realize that. I haven't played with that card much. All right, so I think I just go. I think I'm going to go Krydle here. I know I could have gone Thieves' Tools and then played Shortcut Seeker, but I just wanted to get something on the board because if he doesn't play something here, I'm in good shape. And then I can play Clever Conjure. Oh, no! All right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah. Man, we're gonna be able to get through a lot. What should I do here? I'm going for the biggie. Yeah, man, FFWW2. I didn't realize that Scion had flash. That makes total sense. Oh my god, what was I doing? I'm not sure I would have won that game anyway, but okay. So things are looking good here. I have Vecna is much better when you're looking a little better on board, like I am right now. You know, because my Krydle can drain. Never mind. Holy smokes. They're stuck on lands. Do you see that? Whoa. Okay. So... I think I'm going to just attack. Because they're going to be in a lot of trouble. They're in a situation where if I can get in with Shortcut Seeker, I can get so much value. Yeah. So, okay, so I'm gonna obviously attack with Shortcut Seeker, and he's not gonna block. And then, yep, it's fine. Nope, do not need to land right now. So I play this, and what I'll do here is I'll just go. Thieves' Tools, Clever Conjurer. I'm gonna have to go after this game actually, which is a bummer, but it's okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna attack with everybody. Yeah. This should be a quick game. I think my opponent's struggling here. If they have a trick, I can just blow them out, which is fine. Yeah. Man, the time just goes away. It's already 5:07. Oh, man. Yeah, my opponent's so far behind. Yeah, those look good, especially with my Conjurer. I guess I'll just go like that. It's fine. Yeah, I think they're gonna be. I think that's pretty much it. I can fly over. I think it's almost lethal. It's almost lethal, I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so I'm just gonna Grim Bounty. Attack with everything. It's fine. I don't have enough mana to do anything with cards, so yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. These all look good. So. Oh, it's gonna be really tough for them, I think. Yep. Alright. Yeah, true. Hey, FFW2. I gotta head out, but man, it was awesome hanging out with you today. And good to talk to you too, Diego. So I gotta go, guys, because I have soccer. And I even need to dry some soccer socks here. But anyway, I got a piece, but it was awesome hanging out with you guys. And thanks for helping so much, FFW2. I'm going to send you a friend request, and then both you guys, both on Arena and Twitch. And then hope to see you on some other time. Have a good one.